Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channeled message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. Today is a Spirit's Choice kind of day, so I'm just going to allow the random messages to come through. Whatever Spirit really wants to talk about is what we're going to talk about. I feel like this is something. No, it's not the right time. Okay, Spirit, what are we talking about here? Let something go. Make room for the new beginning that's on its way to you. All right. Perhaps someone that you're dealing with. Now, they don't have to be a gold digger or anything like that. I kind of feel like this could just be a person that is not right for you. Someone that wants to use you for one reason or another, or they are using you for one reason or another. I just don't feel like it's the healthiest of situations. And Spirit is kind of saying, if you let go of this situation that is no longer serving you. Now, I say no longer because I kind of feel like in that moment that there were some of you who have been in this situation for a while, and then there are others of you who are trying to get into a situation with this person. This person may be attractive. I just don't feel like they're looking at you in any serious type of way. Now, that's for some. And I feel like for those of you where that resonates, you are a serious type of person and want to take this into a serious relationship. Now, for others of you who would say, oh no, I'm not looking for anything serious, so this would be fine for me. I kind of feel like no as well, only because I feel like this person would be using you for some reason. So Spirit is just trying to say, like, really take a good look at this person. And I hear, see how they're treating you clearly, because I feel like, or how they've treated past people very clearly, because I feel like this person's intentions aren't the best. Yeah, I feel like your guardian angels are kind of stepping in and saying, look, we got something better around the bend for you. And if you're willing to let go of this situation, you'll get a new beginning elsewhere with someone who better suits what you're looking for and would treat you better. Let's see. Moving on. I do feel like you've kind of been debating as to whether or not to leave this person in the past. And I feel like ultimately you come to the conclusion that you do need to leave this person in the past. This could be an off and on or in and out type of person. I don't feel like, I feel like you honestly know that they're not taking you seriously. Pets. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. I kind of feel like with this, it's like, I'm hearing pet peeves. So this person may do things that they know. Oh God. Okay. I'm getting a scenario. This person may do things to annoy you just to like spark up an argument so they can walk away from you and go with someone else, like to like break up with you so they could go into, go out and have a good time with a random person and then come back to you. Like, I just don't feel like this person is really in it for anything other than what they can gain from you, like your time, your money, your effort and energy. But I don't feel like this past person was putting any of that in. Yeah, so Spirit's saying they'll reward you if you let this go and you heal from this. Right around the bend, you could have a new beginning with someone that feels right. Manifest. Yeah. Tell the universe exactly what you want. So when you're looking for this new type of person, sit down and really think about it. What are the qualities that I really like? What is it that I really want in this lifetime? Some of you may be looking for someone to start a family with. That's for some. For others of you, you may actually have a child already with this person, or you may be pregnant with a child from this person and still thinking about moving ahead in a new direction. I do feel like, you know, that would be something that you'd have to really think through, you know, to see what's right for you. But I feel like Spirit is saying that we do have something better in this situation for you. Healthier. Yeah. Healthier, exactly. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you want to start a family, and you are looking at this person hoping that they would be the possibility, because I feel like this person may run off and then come back to you, and run off and then come back to you, and then you feel like, well, there's got to be a reason they're running back to me. But I feel like they run back to you because you let them in. You know what I mean? I don't know if I feel like this is just a really toxic dynamic that you may need to just cut that cord. I'm seeing a little pair of scissors. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Some of you will work it out and go through another cycle, because this keeps wanting to, okay. Some of you may go through another cycle. I don't feel like it would really change with this person, but I feel like it would really become clearer and clearer as to why it would be healthiest to leave this toxic situation in the past. Some of you could be committed to this person. You could be married to this person, and that might be why you could be married with a family with this person, and then they do crazy things, like they step out of the marriage and they cheat, or, you know, I just feel like this is a very unhealthy situation. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Challenges, make decisions, work on inner healing. Yeah, I just feel like in this particular situation, Spirit is trying to convince you to do that healing work and make some new choices when it comes to your mental, emotional, and physical health. You know, if we don't take care of our mental and emotional health, it does come out later on in life as very physical illnesses a lot of the time. So all those areas are super important to take care of. Let's see if there are any other stories. Yeah, so I feel like what Spirit was really trying to say is they have something new for you around the corner that will better suit you if you're willing to make the change. The new opportunities will come in for you. Okay, let's clear that energy real fast and then see if we can pull some new energy. Spirit, is there anything else? Moving. Okay, some of you could be moving house, changing locations, ready to start a new cycle in life. Someone's still figuring themselves out. So we do have the sexuality card here. Someone might be figuring themselves out and what they truly, truly want, who they truly, truly want. I feel like you've got angels on deck there for you as you make these different choices in your life, or you, I hear stand tall with your choice, whatever that choice may be. There may be a divorce going on. You may be moving out of a home, starting a new cycle with a new partner. I feel like you're protected as you make these changes, as you go through these different changes to start that new cycle. Maybe commitment elsewhere. Yeah, I do feel like, yeah, it's like, I feel like you've been wanting to manifest this new change in your life, probably for a while as well. Passionate. I feel like you're passionate about moving forward. Could be a new cycle with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. I feel like this is just a sign not to take on too much. It's like, I know we're like gung-ho about running into this change and making these big changes in life, but I feel like it's like one step at a time. Don't run so fast that you trip over steps or you skip steps. I feel like you'll get there in the right time, but keep that passion, but, you know, don't bite off more than you can chew at this time. I feel like you'll get to everything in its right time. You might have been dealing with a liar in the past. Someone who, I feel like in this home situation that you were kind of moving, it seemed like moving out of. This person could have been lying about something that, I hear deal breaker. So it's like, you can do a lot of things, but if you do this one thing, then that's it. And I feel like this person was doing the deal breaker thing, whatever that is in this situation. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that was lying about something. Or you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Flip it if you have to. Okay, love spell. Lying about a love spell. That's an interesting thing, but that's what I heard. Lying about a love spell. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could have been lying to someone, or the opposite. So it's like something about a love spell. I hate to say, I hear putting the fear in. So I feel like maybe this person was interfering in your relationship, or a liar was interfering. I feel like that's going to be for a specific few of you. Like you wanted to walk in a direction and someone was lying about, maybe you had a really big crush on somebody and you really felt a connection with this person, like a soulmate connection feeling. And they were trying to say it's because someone put a love spell on you and that's why you felt that way. And maybe for a while you even believed them. But I feel like they're coming out as being that liar. And they were just trying to stop you from having your chemistry with someone new. So that could be for a few. They could have been manipulating and lying to you about things. Yeah, it's... I feel like this is like a separate situation. It's like, I hear use your intuition. Really trust in yourself. If someone is... trying to put fears in you about moving in the direction that you want to go in, or that you made a choice to move into, I just feel like really think that through, or take a step back, take your time to find out what you really want, and how do you feel about this person? How do you feel about the situation? You know, I just feel like there might be someone in the mix who is looking to cause problems, almost so you don't find your happiness. This could be someone you view as a friend, or this could be someone that wants you as a partner, and is willing to thwart you from walking forward into or towards the person you want so they can kind of keep you for themselves. I'm kind of getting that energy here. So that could be for someone else. I feel like I'm hearing this lie already came out. So I feel like for some of you, this is something that came out from the past and you're moving away from this liar person and maybe hoping to have a new date with the person you left behind or the person you didn't walk towards. This person that you're walking towards may or may not know that you have feelings for them. So that's for someone. Yeah, communicate. I feel like you could let this person know what happened in this situation. I hear embarrassment. So there might be some embarrassment that you allowed this person to lie to you like this, and that you had a moment of believing them. Maybe they were really convincing and manipulative and you were in a vulnerable place is what I hear. Or your heart was full and they took that as being, I guess, a pathway to move in to prey on you. Okay. So yeah, you could communicate that if you feel like you have to explain yourself when you walk towards your new person. I feel like there was an original person that you were heading towards. Yeah, I feel like this liar person could be narcissistic, or show narcissistic traits. Yes. Okay. I hear cut it. So that's what I'm seeing for that particular situation. You could have moved, some of you could have moved in with this liar, and really found out later on the truth of things and then decided to make your move out of that situation. Let's see. Are there any others? We'll try this deck. Oh, the little blackbird deck, and see if there's a new story. All right, Spirit, a new story. Let's see. A tree. I hear growth. Oh, growth in what? Oh, wow. Growth for you And the flowers, I feel like there's happiness in this growth. You may be expanding your family, or you may be starting to date a new partner. Whatever this growth is, you could be starting a new job or a new business, but I feel like whatever it is, it's connecting all these people. You could be starting a business with family for some of you. Really beautiful energy, but I feel like whatever this new situation is that you've just started, or this new cycle that you're stepping into, there's going to be a significant amount of growth and happiness to be had for you. Yeah, we have wisdom with the book here, so I kind of feel like one, we're starting a new chapter is what I hear, and two, there'll be a lot of growth, a lot of knowledge in that growth to really help you move forward. It might heal parts of you as well. Yeah, look at that. We've got hurt heart in reverse. Really gorgeous energy. So it's like healing those things in your heart. For some of you, I'm hearing this could have to do with the past situation that we just read about in the cards. This might be for you as well. Doesn't have to be, but I'm kind of feeling like it might be. We have the moon. I feel like I hear divine feminine energy. So I also, oh wow, the sun and the moon. Okay, for those of you that this is a relationship that's coming in, that's going to grow you in a really beautiful way and heal those hurts of the past, I feel like this is a divine partnership, a divine soulmate connection, or twin flame connection. We have the divine feminine and divine masculine energy here. Yeah, we have the clouds in reverse. I kind of feel like everything becomes clear. It's like past situations become clear. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't, I feel like in the past, you kind of felt like you were being punished. I feel like there's a lot of heart healing that comes with this. I hear crack the whip. So this, I feel like the past person, if this has to deal with the cards that we read about earlier, and this is for you as well, I feel like that past person was really rough on you. I kind of feel like they told you what to do and wouldn't let you make your own decisions. I'm kind of feeling like the extreme of that narcissistic vibration there. I feel like they cause a lot of strain in your life, and maybe even strains in the connections that you have with your family and your friends. If anyone kind of opposed what that person, that liar, was saying to you, it's like they were ousted or they were cut out, or this person told you to cut them out. So that's kind of what I'm getting there. Let's see. Lily. I'm hearing something about purity. So I don't know if the person you're walking towards, or the person that helps you grow, you know, your other half, has a sense of purity, or they bring in that healing, clearing energy, or you're noticing that that's what this person, this new person, provides. For those of you where this is a new situation, this could be just be a past person or a past situation that was, I hear you were under someone's thumb, so that's for someone else. But I do feel like this situation, if the past cards doesn't resonate, this situation has a very healing energy, very pure energy. I feel like in this particular situation, I feel like there was a tower in your past, whether it was with those cards or something completely different. I feel like after that, after like the storm cleared, you had a clear foundation to build upon, and it does look like this tower stands straight and true, right? And I kind of feel like that's because the foundation is very stable. So I feel like in this particular situation, you know, it's like everything of the past had to happen so you could get to a point where you could build on a solid foundation with this new person. Yeah, them. Let's see, is there anything else? Okay. You and your person, I feel like there's this, I hear simply meant to be, so I've got some Jack and Sally going on there. I do feel like this, you know, this is a situation that's just, it's the divine other half, and I feel like it's meant to be, and I feel like both parties feel that completely. The key to love, yeah. Key to love and happiness. I feel like it's seeing everything very clearly. And I feel like, yeah, and this could be a situation from the past. Oh, so if it has to deal with the cards, I hear, this is a rebirthing situation into a healthier situation. Really beautiful energy. Let's see, is there anything else? Yeah, I feel like you could have a happily ever after, move into a home, live a life with this new divine partner. So that's on deck for some of you. Again, I'm hearing the 2 waves. So I keep getting something about the 2 waves, if you've heard me talk about it before or not. I feel like there are 2 waves of soulmates, high-level soulmates and twin flames coming into union between now and winter holiday season, so like Christmas, or from now until spring around Easter-ish, okay? So I'm kind of hearing that for this as well. I'm being told to cut that there. Okay. Yeah, I hear family tree or expanding a family tree, so you want to bring in that new person, that balance, and bring that into fruition there, becoming part of the family. Okay, so that was another one. Let's do one more deck and see if there's something here that we really, really need to hear. All right, Spirit, what's the 3rd story? Fantasy, daydreaming, imagination, fantasizing. There could be someone who has a crush on you that you don't know just yet. Someone who is very interested in you, and they may be daydreaming about times with you. They may find you very, very attractive. One day, someday, another time. I feel like maybe this person is not ready to step forward yet. I feel like they're in the daydreamy phase where they're just seeing how you could fit in their life and trying to imagine how that would look. Yeah, again, I hear very attractive. So you could be very, very attractive. Longing. Oh, all right. So I feel like this person has a huge crush on you. I feel like you're gorgeous. You're amazing. You're what they're looking for. They could be releasing and letting go an old relationship that doesn't work for them because they want to move towards you. That could be this one day, someday, another time, because, you know, if they're already involved in something, they might need to release that first. Yeah, moving on, walking away. Yeah, I feel like they're seeing their situation with clarity. This could be somebody that you don't even know yet. This could be someone who's just kind of scoping you out. They may be looking at your social media, clinging. They may have a partner that's kind of clinging to them and stopping them from moving forward. Nourish, self-growth, self-focused, soul finding. I feel like this is the way they see you. And the situation with you as well. Like there is potential growth here and for expansion with you. I feel like they see the beauty of you, and I feel like that's not just a physical thing. I feel like they're seeing, you know, how you move, how you talk, your thoughts and your feelings about things. I do feel like this person checks out your social media. You may post certain things. I'm hearing muse, so you have that energy that inspires. You may post things that promote growth and happiness and health. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. They could be coming out of a toxic partnership with someone who's clingy and maybe codependent. I kind of feel like that person may be better. So I do feel like there is a third party in this situation. But I feel like it's only for a little while longer. I do feel like this person is really just trying to figure out. They might be trying to dream up the solution as to how to get to you at this point. So let's see. Bluff, pretending, masked, exaggeration. I do again get this. I get this as the third party person. I feel like the person that your potential person is trying to get away from is very toxic. I feel like I definitely hear codependent. So this could be financially, it could be mentally, emotionally. They could be, oh God, I hear like stalker-esque energy with their person. So they may like track their person's phone. And yeah, I feel like this is in a very unhealthy way. I don't feel like it's, I don't know. I just feel, yeah. They may seem distracted, sidetracked, changed, and definitely delays. Yeah, they could be delayed in moving forward when it comes to dealing with this person. Peace, balance, harmony, and friendship. I feel like this might be what you have with this person. You might actually be friends with this person or communicate casually with this person. You don't even have to be like friends. I feel like you could just be an acquaintance and this person is seeing you as their potential partner. But I feel like this person's really respectful and they're not going to step towards you until they heal this past situation and move it out of the way. I feel like that would be respectful to this past person and respectful to you stepping forward. I feel like this person's a really good person. Let's see. What else do we have? Possibilities. Yeah, I feel like they're just exploring those possibilities in their mind right now and they're trying to figure out how they can get it to come into fruition. They may want to just start chasing you, but I feel like they have this intense need to do things the right way, which I can really appreciate. Conflict, clashing difficulties, incompatibility. Yeah, I feel like this may be your person. You may actually have a crush on this person as well. And maybe you've kept it very platonic because of their situation. You may be in the know when it comes to what this person is going through with a toxic partner. You could have heard it through the grapevine, or they could have confided in you about this. I don't feel like they have actually come out and say that they really like you or that they really see you as being this. I feel like it's like a mutual understanding. It's like we know it, but we're not speaking on it kind of energy. So that's for some. For others of you, they haven't really come forward and said anything. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Yeah, they may have eventually when they come towards you, I see one day, I feel like they may explain to you that maybe they felt their judgment was clouded when they took, I hear took this person on like it was someone that they had to care for. I feel like some part of them knew that this person was broken when they took them on, this past partner. Maybe they just thought that their particular brand of love could help heal this person. Like I said, I feel like this person is a genuinely good person, good-hearted, and they may have gotten roped into almost caring for someone. Like, I feel like this person might need different types of attention. They might need counseling and things like that, but maybe this person just, your person just looked at them and said, well, maybe I could love them and care for them and get them on the right track. So I feel like it was genuine, but I feel like maybe their judgment was clouded in this situation, not seeing the fullness of the picture, you know. I know a lot of healers and light workers go into relationships where they think they can heal someone. You know, it makes us feel good to help others, right? So I kind of feel like that was maybe the case in this situation. I do feel like it is coming to an end, though. I do feel like they're trying to get out of this situation with this person, but I feel like they know there's going to be a mass amount of conflict doing so. It's like, so some of you, I feel like for some of you, I feel like your person may have already started this process. And for others of you, it's like they're going to, but they're dreading it. I feel like it's not only going to dredge up things in their relationship and in their life. There could be children involved, various different things. I feel like maybe sides of the family might get involved. I just feel like this is going to be a messy situation until it's not. Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. And I feel like that's what this person doesn't want to do. I feel like I said, genuine good person. I feel like even though your person wants to move on and move towards you in a new direction, I do feel like they also don't want to hurt anyone. Like that's the last thing I feel like they want to do, is to be seen as this monster or bad guy in someone's story. But I feel like in order to move forward into their own happiness and into a healthier situation, I feel like they have to become the bad guy. And I feel like that's a really hard thing for your person. Yeah, wow. Running. I feel like they just want to run out of this situation, this old situation, screaming. I feel like they may have even thought about just disappearing. Like, what would it be like if I just disappeared and went somewhere else? I feel like very heavy. They're coming from a very heavy situation. Yeah, I feel like this is teaching them how to set healthy boundaries. This is a karmic lesson for your person. I feel like they're probably learning a lot of really valuable things, even though that this situation is very, very difficult, it feels. I feel like they realize that the two of you have that spark and that chemistry, that attraction to each other, and I think they know that it would be a very passionate connection with you. This may be even something new for them. I hear duty versus compatibility. So they may have looked at taking care of this partner as being their duty and doing it out of being a very good person, but not really having the spark. They didn't wait for the spark. I feel like if they would have known that this spark was available to them, I don't think they would have chosen to really, I think they would have thought twice before they entered into that situation. Influences, attachments, third parties, and peers. Yeah, I feel like their families may have even pushed them towards each other if their families were friends. I'm hearing that's for some. Like saying, oh yeah, it'd be a good connection. You already know this person and da 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 da. They already know your flaws and what you're suffering with or what you're going through. So I do kind of feel that energy here. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe your parents are friends with their parents, or not family, but like, you know how you call someone aunt when they're just your parents' good friends that they grew up with. So I kind of feel like it's almost that situation for someone here, where you'd be disappointing people that you love too. And I feel like that might be why your good person has stayed in this toxic situation for so long. I feel like a lot of people realize that they're not happy in this situation is what I'm kind of getting. So very specific situation, but I do feel like there are going to be variations, of course, of this situation. So only take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. I feel like we're gonna pull some letters and some charms. And let's see. So your initials, their initials, numbers could be dates, and we have a D, an I, an R, U, a W, a Q, a T, an I, an A, another Q, a K, and a P, S, and an A. Oh, got a T. There's a 4. I hear 44, and then I saw it. Okay. I think that's everything. So I'll let you pause your screen and check all that out. Okay, we're going to sweep that aside. Are you? I heard single. Are you single? That might be something if your person doesn't talk to you. Yep. All right. Charms for the collective. What do we have for the collective today? All right. Yeah, I hear romance on fire. So super passionate. I do feel like maybe this is about the past reading or not. Could be. I feel like there is someone coming in who really is passionate about starting something new with you. I hear let's get together. So that's for some. I feel like you know that this person would change your life. They may have been steering towards you for quite a while. and maybe now have the opportunity to move in your direction. Could be, we have a Christmas tree, so could be from now until Christmas that this soulmate connection comes in. Or I could say twin flame too, soulmate, twin flame. I do feel like this is going to feel like a really magical connection. I feel like divine is on deck with pulling this forward for you. Again, I hear electricity. I feel like this is going to be one of those really, I want to say high-level soulmate connections where the chemistry is just absolutely off the chains. I don't know how else to explain it. I just feel like every time I touch this particular one, it looks like a lightning rod and it's kind of glowing. I do kind of feel like this is going to be almost shocking, the amount of chemistry. And I feel like it's going to be shocking to almost you two. Like you might have to really take it slow because it's like, I hear friendship on fire, and I feel like that's how it'll come in. So it'll come in really with a high amount of energy. You might even get the chills around this person a lot, or vice versa, you know, or both of you might throw that kind of big energy back and forth. Yeah, I hear spiritual connection. So I do feel like this is soul contract connection coming in. So this is a high level. I feel like this is going to be a very positive experience with this person. It's full of energy, but I feel like it's the good, I want to say the good kind this time. Yeah, there could be something about spirituality and differences in spiritual choices, but I feel like when it comes down to it, you have the same values, even if not the same religion or religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs. I feel like your core values match their core values. It's like, I feel like the connection is there that way. So it makes it possible to move forward without most of those hiccups. Yeah, I hear coming into alignment. I feel like this is coming into alignment soon. I feel like you just fit together. And we see this spider web here. I kind of feel like with that spider web, it's like you're pulling two families together. I don't know. I feel like I hear divinely ordained. I don't know. I feel like this connection is probably really spiritually important in some way. I feel like I hear you set the bar high, or you set the stage for what a relationship should look like. So I feel like it's almost going to be broadcasted out about this. I hear it's big business, this relationship, because I feel like a lot of people are going to say goals. I see that it's goals, like a goals relationship, but I feel like this is like the real deal. It's not what people post up about pictures that, you know, when you take the camera off, it's like they're fighting and arguing. I don't feel that way. I kind of feel like this is like the real deal. Like this is like the connection is real. Nothing has to be faked. Nothing is set up for a camera. This is like, people see it and they feel it. I feel like when they're around the two of you, that this is what you should be looking for. It's like this type of connection, this really powerful connection. I feel like it's really true and honest. Yeah, it's going to transform how a lot of people around you, or people that view you, view relationships. I feel like I hear the epitome of what it should look like. We've got Emperor, Empress energy here. And then we've got this toxicity. Some might view the way you two interact with each other as being toxic. I feel like because it's like, I feel like the two of you are going to be in that honeymoon bubble. Does that make sense? In the beginning of this relationship, and they might view that as being toxic, and they might try to tell your person or you that, oh, the two of you spend too much time together, you're gonna get sick of each other, da, 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 da. I feel like there will be a lot of people who will be jealous of this connection and try to put their 2 cents in. I feel like neither of you are going to hear it. I feel like you're going to know just as easily how jealous other people will get. I feel like you'll get both sides of the spectrum. You'll see people who will say, wow, I hope I find a relationship just like yours, or I'm going to find something just like that. It's like so great to see two people who are so super compatible, right? And then you're going to have those who are saying, oh, you guys are just kind of sickening, you're too much together, or you know what I mean? So there's going to be both in this situation. I feel like that's something Spirit wants you to be prepared for. There will be people who try to interfere with this connection because they're jealous of the fact that they don't have that, right? Or they're jealous of the fact that someone they're maybe in secret competition with is shining because of this new relationship. Okay, so that's for some. Yeah, I hear bringing in great abundance. So this could have to deal with the cards, doesn't have to be, but I feel like this specific is like a whole card reading. I feel like all of this has to do with one super bright connection. So I do feel like I do want to label this as like twin flame, high level soulmate union. Okay, so that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of the Ophiuchus tribe. It is always an honor and a blessing to read for each and every one of you. So until next time, bye.